Yeah, troll, griefer, liar, criminal. That's all he is.
All right, gentlemen, so this is going to be a bit of a roundup video with a bit of everything in it. There's toast and just some more crazy, outrageous gameplay that he passes off as legit. We got the gamer dad who is just rage cheating on stream on the weekends with cartoons blasting in the background and then deleting his VODs. And we got Velion with the DMCA.
You can't just go into somebody's. It's not fair use if you're taking other people's content and using it without saying, hey man, that was hilarious, Velion, I watch your streams, I like your content, can I use this please?
That's a wild story in itself. We'll get into that maybe towards the end.
What the heck is going on
Where does that nade go? Dude, that nade went sideways.
Okay, first we're going to get into the gamer dad who seems to rage cheat on the weekends. Now, a viewer of mine got killed by this guy and had a look at his VOD and just blew his mind. It's Rooster TV. He streams on Twitch. I'll put his details up on the screen now. Thank you for sending this in. This one made me laugh. I'm not going to lie. You know, it's not funny that he's just running around silent aiming the living crap out of people. But he doesn't even have his game audio on. He's just really bad at the game, and the cheating is just, it's really blatant. It's obvious why he deletes his VODs after his streams.
Wow. Oh, there we go. Stairway. Okay. Probably should have pulled out a knife. Let's see if there's anything around here. What's that? What is this? Oh, okay, nice. Oh, that's right, I forgot the button to bring out your weapon is different now. What's this? Oh, Jeep coin. Nice. Okay. Sounds about right. Okay, let's go this way. I think I just heard some shooting over there. Oh, I heard someone healing. Can I see him from here? Nope, I don't see him. I didn't think that would work, but it would have been cool if it did. Oof. Oof.
Now, you know, being that I'm a father and stuff, you know, this guy, he's got his cheats installed and he's just playing on the weekends with cheats and he's just getting his 2 minutes to shine. There's like cartoons playing in the background and he's so bad at the game too. Like he's just running around, just staring at people through walls and just going from player to player, just killing people. And he's super pumped when he kills people too. That's what's like the funniest part for me is how pumped he gets when he kills people.
just had to run this way. Hello, 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 hello. Oof. Okay, I know I heard wood. I don't know if that means I can see them. Damn, nah, bro, damn. Someone was trying to shoot me just now. I looked down there and boom. Okay, let me see if I can check my kill. I think it's safe to check my kill. A lot more spots. I don't think I have. Hold on, Carly. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Please, princess, wait. Woo! Wait, princess, wait. Wait, wait, wait. Someone's trying to fight me. I got a pain med. Because I can't really heal or do anything right now unless I run. Let me back up. Ooh. I know I hear someone. Oof.
Yes, as you see, he ends up being the Chad that survives this raid and wipes the lobby and takes all the loot out with his skill level. He doesn't even unpack any of the mags. He takes full 60 round mags with him. It's hard to watch at times. If you look at his kill there too, it was all headshots. That guy has like multiple bullets in his face, but I don't even think his crosshair went near his face.
Considering... Alright, so I know someone's in here. I'm just gonna maybe try and flank him around and kill him. Maybe get a nade in there first, kinda. Well, I don't know if I can make it that far, but better to try than fail and not getting it at all. Okay. Oh, someone's flashed. flashlight. I heard that. Someone's here. I think I might have to try getting in the other way. I don't think that flashlight being on is normal. Okay, yeah, no, that flashlight being on is... Flashlight being on is not normal. Flashlight, bro. Flashlight be giving people away. What the fuck? Who's shooting at me now? I'm telling you. Flashlight during nighttime. Come on. Flashlight during nighttime. Come on.
I love how he does the suddenly toast and then he gives people advice on how they should be playing the game right after he rage cheats on them.
Okay. I don't see any scav up there on the roof. I don't think I could tell. Okay, no sniper scav, okay. Let's clear this area real quick. I don't see anyone. And I heard grenades going off in this direction. So, who knows? Let's see if I can get a good view from maybe behind here. Oh. Is that? Good night, bro. Okay, there's definitely someone still fighting here. So, who knows? Grenades are on the outside, so I doubt there's anyone else around. I mean, yeah, you kind of stick out like a sore thumb from that hill. Oh, I'm dead. I don't know where from, so I guess the other guy must have saw me on thermal too. Let's see. Location unknown. Let's see your user profile. Alright. Level 50, not as sus, but 10.5KD is a little sus. So, I don't know. Let's see.
All right, so I've got a heap more footage of the gamer dad, but there's already proof he's using silent aim, it's a slam dunk. There's no point me looking into this guy for hours and hours. So we'll move into the couple of toast clips next. There was some bizarre moments on the restream. There was moments where he was pre-aiming people that you just couldn't see yet, grenades going sideways. I've noticed now that since I did the video about him having an issue with rats and how he has to go blatant to defeat them, he's starting to, instead of approaching rats and having to go blatant and just stare at them, he's starting to throw grenades a lot more at them first or in their direction first. And sometimes his nades don't travel where they're supposed to. It's bizarre. And I know that all DMA cheats have a feature where your grenades will deviate path and go towards people more, or explode quicker, or a little bit longer, or whatever it takes to harm the person the most that you're looking at. There was another moment where he's at Stronghold and he just looks off towards the extract and then just decides, you know what, I'm extracting, and he just runs across the map. He has to go to ZB11 because 12 isn't open, but for some reason he sees that the spotlight is off at ZB12. He still goes to ZB12, slow walks, right as a scav approaches that he kills, who has a GPU in his bag. And, you know, never mind that he saw that the extract was open all the way back here, but then still walked over to it and then sat there until a scav came within sound range and then killed him, and he had a GPU.
Damn, this dude just hand delivered me a GPU. What a guy. What a guy.
Again, Toast, you kind of have to wait for people to be visible before you move your crosshair to where they're about to appear from and start firing. This guy doesn't even appear yet, and you start fully auto right where he appears from.
How are you alive?
Okay, so now we'll get into the Velion copyright stuff. So he explained it on stream that his idea of what copyright and DMCA means is that anyone, no one on the planet is allowed to touch his content without his permission.
Still never asked for permission to use my content. Like, you can't just go into somebody's... It's not fair use if you're taking other people's content and using it without saying, hey man, that was hilarious, Velion. I watch your streams. I like your content. Can I use this, please?
No one can have an opinion on it. No one can fairly use it. No one. They must ask his permission, or he will DMCA strike them into the ground and remove all of it.
Like, specifically, all that guy had to do was ask for permission to use my content.
He also stated that he didn't like the opinions that people had of him.
Make me look bad for people to, like, harass me because of it. And now he's, like, emailing me going, but why would you do that?
He then also said that I'm not a viewer of his, and, you know, basically, I guess he's under the impression you have to be a viewer of his and get his permission to use his content.
So some guy took 5 minutes of my and, like, clipped it up and posted in a video. The problem is I was being harassed by all of his user-ass subscribers. Yep. And then people coming on my tweets saying shit, also coming on my chat saying shit, and then I didn't know anything about it.
Now, he's not the only streamer that had this opinion. If you stream or make content that content that you upload to the internet is just free from anyone to dare think about having an opinion on it or fairly using it or anything like that. Now, it does not work like this. Fair enough, YouTube will side with a content creator if someone is just flat out downloading their entire 15, 20-minute videos and re-uploading them on another channel with no editing. Yes, YouTube will side with you. Now, Suddenly Toast has struck my channel 5-6 times, and I've sat there restreaming his entire 8-hour streams with my camera on and my logos and talking to chat and giving a breakdown of the gameplay, and YouTube sides with me every single time. The only time they haven't, and I got in trouble once, wasn't a DMCA, it was a community guidelines warning, was because I was watching his actual live stream and my chat went to his and abused him. And YouTube said to me, look, it's fine if you watch his VODs, but because of the issue with your chat being abusive to him, just don't do the live streams no more, which is fine. I don't do it on YouTube no more. I go off to another platform that isn't set up this way and do that now. Now, Velion was completely wrong with this outlook he had on DMCA. It's not how this works, okay? Unless you're someone who has $70, $80, $90,000 to throw away to get this stuff taken through court and sue me and remove that video, then it's copyright. But no one has money like that, okay? This guy is talking like he has editors, managers, all this wild stuff, and no one has money like that, $70,000, $80,000 to spend on federal court dates. And it takes years. It's not just something that happens overnight. It takes years. All over a small clip, a 2-3 minute clip where I show him
are gonna come over and be toxic to me because of whatever was going on that day, and I'm gonna just like, I had so many people just like absolutely being annoying as shit. So I just DMCA'd him, and then it took a shit down and put a strike on his channel.
Getting mad within fair use. There's like 16 different cuts. The camera zooms in and out. There's sound effects. There's me talking, giving my opinion. Highly fair use. And in his reality or alter reality or whatever it is, no one's allowed to do that to him. No one's allowed to have an opinion. No one's allowed to show 2 minutes of his content, and he is completely wrong. Many other streamers had this opinion about my channel, and they were also very wrong. It does not work like that. If his issue is people forming opinions of him because of how he behaves and whatnot, and being upset about it, so he's just going to strike my channel, what are people going to think when they see that this is how big your ego is and how you carry yourself and how you're so easily willing to just completely handicap someone's channel because some people were mean to you on Twitter or said you're a dunce on Twitch in your chat? Like, what do you think's going to happen then if that's your concern? Now, I've never said this on my channel. I think I have actually a few times. If someone ever wants to react to my content or make shorts of my content, or someone streams and wants to watch my content, or someone has their own YouTube channel and wants to react to my videos, heaps of people have done it. I don't have an issue with it. I don't have an issue with anyone using my content. I never have. There's many 10IQ exposed videos. I'm sure you can Google them. There's many bad videos about me that are up online and those people use my content. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. I'm not someone out here controlling my content with an iron fist. Anyone is free to react to my content, edit my content, and upload it on their channel, and it doesn't bother me. I don't care. I'm not going to be sitting here going on 3-hour rants on stream and filling out legal paperwork for someone who fairly uses my content or reacts to my content. I don't have an issue with it at all, and I really don't see why anyone would. I could see people having an issue with if you release a video that's still like trending and then people start reacting to it and siphoning your views. I noticed it kind of happened to Goat when he did the Wiggle video, and within like 3 days of him releasing that, when it got like another couple of million views after that, and then you see all these streamers reacting to it and they're getting like 750,000 views just reacting to it. I could see how that would annoy some creators, that those are potentially people who would have watched that video on your channel. That would be annoying, especially when you put a lot of work into a video. But me personally, I don't have an issue with it. A lot of creators do, and I really don't get it. Now, Velion did get my counterclaim. Obviously, YouTube's reached out to him, and his reply was, "Oh, sorry, I've just been really busy, man. We should talk." I sent him several emails. I reached out to him on multiple different platforms throughout the week that his DMCA was active. I tried everything to reach out to this guy and be civil and say, look, man, remove the claim and I'll just take the video down for you. And he sat on stream saying, hell no. You touch my content, I will file legal proceedings against you and I will get it taken down.
There is no video. It got DMCA striked and took down and striked his channel.
It doesn't work like that, Velion. Unless you have that big money to get it taken down, you're wrong. And now watch everyone laugh at you and mock you when you have to remove the claim because you realize you don't have the money needed to sue me for hundreds of thousands of dollars to keep the video down. And you solely only filled out that legal paperwork out of hurt ego. You were saying something about you don't like people's opinions, people coming to bad opinions about you from my video. What kind of opinions do you think people are going to come to about you filing false? Because when you have to remove this DMCA, right? When you have to remove this DMCA from me because you're not going to pay $80,000 to remove this video, that means that you just took my content down for 2 weeks because you were wrong about something. And then you're going to now remove the claim and now you want to talk. But what happens to my content that you took down? You stole from me. That would have made revenue. Now you've opened yourself up to be you could be sued for that. You just took my content down for no reason for 2 weeks because you assumed that your content was golden content no one can touch.
Still never asked for permission to use my content. You can't just go into somebody's. It's not fair use.
Is not reality in any world. You've broken the rules now. You assumed I broke the rules, but in return, you take my content down unlawfully, and that I would have made money from that video if you didn't remove it. You see what I'm saying? Now you're open to be sued for breaking the law against me, man. A lot of streamers have done this to this channel. It's, I could just imagine, right? Imagine if some really crappy person came along and just froze all their content and just filed legal paperwork against them and just froze their income just because they felt like it. Because this isn't my income. Like it doesn't affect me as much as what it would affect these people. Imagine if someone, and it happens too. It happens. It's happened to me. I've had cheaters that held a grudge with me that have gone and just filed fake DMCA claims over and over to me that have just frozen my channel. Now imagine if this is your job and someone did that to you, Velion. If someone just felt that they're in the right to do that to you, how would you feel? You'd be distraught. This is your income, bro. You'd be. It's a really crappy thing to do, man. Really crappy thing to do. And I think a lot of ego came into it. And I think if your concern is being criticized or what people think of you, this was definitely something you shouldn't have done, because now a lot more people are probably going to think pretty low of you. I mean, it's a pretty crappy thing to do, man. Anyone can fairly use your content. No one has to ask you permission for a damn thing. If the 6 o'clock news can come up and ram a camera in your face on the side of the road and blast you all over TV, just anyone can fairly use your content. You're not special. You're not special. I'm not special. You're not special. Come back to the real world, man. It's crazy. Please, man. If anyone wants to use my content, go for it. I really don't understand why any creator would have an issue with that. I don't. Obviously, if you are using someone's content, highly edit it, put it through a video editor. Like as you see, I'm literally sitting here editing now with this stuff open. Put it through a video editor, add logos, talk over the top of it, add your touch to it, give an opinion. That's what fair use is. You know, don't just flat out upload someone's straight ripped downloaded content. YouTube will probably side with the other person and just take the video down without there being a need for a counterclaim and a court date and all that stuff, like YouTube just did with me and Velion. YouTube looked at the video and said, you know what, this guy's going to have to go through court if he wants to remove that, because that's fair use. Velion, the dude, is arguing with people over dollar Bitbot donations on his stream. Okay, he averages like 1,000 views on his YouTube videos, and he's claiming he has editors and managers and lawyers, and no one's got $80,000 to throw away to take down a 2-3 minute video, Velion. No one has money like that. I mean, there's people that do, but they wouldn't care about what someone thinks on YouTube. They've got a lot more going on in their lives. That's pretty much the video. Yeah. It's a crazy world out there, making content. I highly advise anyone makes content as a hobby or enjoys making content. React to videos, give your opinion on stuff. It's all stuff everyone does daily. Thousands of people daily. Go hard. And if anyone ever tries to DMCA you and you've practiced fair use and you've made the effort to highly edit that video and give your opinion, and don't ever roll over, accept that DMCA. Always counterclaim it. You have nothing to lose. Always counterclaim. Every single time. I've never lost a counterclaim, and I've lodged 12 of them because no one's got money like that. No one's going to spend $50,000 to $100,000 to remove a 3-minute video. It's stupidity. No one's doing that. And as you've seen by what Velion's take on copyright and DMCA is, and how he sat there telling his chat how it all works, but it was just completely wrong. People have no idea. And the only reason I do is because I've battled huge lineup of cheaters that always, it seems to be only cheaters who desperately try to remove the content, or streamers with a really small ego and look for the easiest way to just remove that content because they cannot handle anyone having an opinion of them that they don't like. And people have said that about me, but I know for a fact I'm the only Tarkov streamer who will beg people to join my stream and get in a VC and say their opinion. If I was the same, then I wouldn't be doing that every single stream. It's at the point now where I can't even beg people that come into my chat talking crap. I can't even beg them to get in the VC and talk on stream because they know it's the same people over and over, and they know they'll just get made a fool of. Because as soon as they start talking and everyone hears their ridiculous outlook, they just get laughed off the stream. That is like the ultimate way to let people like that, they lose. They just lose because as soon as they take the floor and they talk to everyone on the stream, everyone sees what kind of person they are, and it's no wonder they have an unhinged opinion. Now, to end this video, I'm going to ask my community what our next step is here. At first, I was a little annoyed by this. Like, I always get annoyed when it happens, but this is just what streamers do. They're not able to handle any kind of criticism, or they don't know how things work. They haven't been through the stuff I've had to go through just to keep this channel posting every day. I know how the DMCA process works like the back of my hand because of people I accuse of cheating, and that's their only out in their mind, and they just instantly always DMCA me every time. I've beat countless amounts of them. But anyway, what's our plan here? Velion wants to talk all of a sudden. Now he's got the counterclaim, and he's realizing that he has to fork out a lot of money to keep that video down, or it goes back up. Do we let bygones be bygones here? And do I chat to him, even though he flat out refused to talk to me and flat out refused to work with me? And I mean, you've seen his reaction to when I tried to reach out to him. Do we be the bigger man and chat with the guy, or do we tell him to kick rocks and laugh at him as he takes the DMCA off? And it's up to you guys. I'm going to leave this up to you guys, okay? Let me know in the chat if you made it this far in the video. Let me know in the comments down below. Do we laugh at Velion until he removes the DMCA, which he has to, unless he's going to pay a lot of money, which I don't lose out on. I just lose out on a video that's already down. And then he like, it's lose-lose for him. He doesn't understand that. So what's our plan, gentlemen? What are we doing here? It's up to you.